we are. Let's see. Cool here. Anybody in here? Nobody's in here yet. Straighten this out. There we go. There we go. There we go. What are you doing over there, Jasper? Oh, crap. Morning, Philly girl, Philly girl. Kristen Holbrook, how you doing? Getting our day started. Morning, Shanna Craft. Miss anybody? No. Okay. 5 in the house so far. Oops, I gotta get this camera mount out of my pocket. It don't feel very well. Van Vita, good morning. Highland Homestead, good morning. Thanks for the Gina Raid. Uncle Lisa Productions. Ardez, good morning. I'm going to put this thing now so it's out of the way. Right there. Maybe to stay there. Artist on the Road, good morning. What does that say? Come back here. Hello, Archie dude. Good morning to you too. Van Life Rocks, Griswold Family Vacay. Thanks for messaging me. Highland Homestead. Yeah, I ran out of time. StreamYard was supposed to reset on the 27th of July, and today's the 27th of July, so apparently they must mean midnight tonight. They will be back on StreamYard till it runs out again. We might get it this month. We don't know. We got a battery to get and some other things. Did I just see Papa Drew? Bama Rush, good morning. Papa Drew, good morning. Yes, thanks for the thumbs up. Feels pretty comfy here this morning. 74 degrees, I think my phone said. My phone's in the RV. I'm on Becky's phone. Misty Pruitt, good morning to you. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, good morning to you too. So what's everybody up to today? We might be going to Walmart to exchange our house battery. Our house battery is going bad real quick. Morning, BB3. New Horizons, good morning to you too. Woke up this morning and the house battery was stone dead. Morning, Ford Man. But it's under warranty. It had a 1-year free replacement on it, and it hasn't made it a year. These Everstarts aren't made for this lifestyle. So in 5 days, 6 days, we're going to be ordering an AGM battery. I was trying to nurse this battery to the end, but it ain't going to make it. Morning, Marisol Sunrises. I can't read close up with these glasses. They told me I needed bifocals. Unpaved Explorer, good morning. Burning Up the Roads, good morning, which will be following us this morning. So we'll be rating her. Yeah, Lori's Way's got a great channel. Is she in here? Did I miss her? But yes. Good morning, Lori's Way. I'm sorry I missed you. Yes, you got an awesome channel. Love the van build, the redo. My favorite, funniest part is when you guys are driving along in the desert and you forgot to put the pin in your storage thing and drove off without it. We almost did that. Yeah, you and Blue Van Dan both got great channels. Artist on the Road, I think I said. Thrifty Angela, good morning. Over the Hill RV, good morning to you too. Thanks for coming in here. If you haven't turned the gray button or red button gray, that'd be nice, please. Aaron Jemison, good morning to you. But we got interesting video coming out. Me, Scott, and Mike, basically within the last 2 days, we've hiked almost 12 or 13 miles, maybe more. Yeah, Lori. Luckily, Dan was paying attention, didn't run it over. But we went on this 7.1 mile hike yesterday. That's going to be one big video of the whole hike. I'm going to grab some exciting things out of it and make little videos of that too. This cave we found, that's coming out hopefully today. What are you after, Jasper? It's a bug. Leave it alone. Jasper's over there trying to catch a bug. But we found this huge, nice cave in Walnut Canyon. We went inside and explored it, of course. Yesterday's hike was basically everything you shouldn't do in an Arizona hike. But yes, this cave was awesome. I'm going to release that one because everybody's wanting to see that one first. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to jump in time, way in time, because other than a Waterfield video, our videos are still showing us leaving Ehrenberg and going up to Havasu, I think it was. We might even be past that in the videos. But we're going to jump ahead in time, and then I'm just going to keep going with the semi-real-time videos around here and just release the other ones as I get them done. The NTD show, good morning to you. A little bit crazy, good morning. Oh, we wish you were there too. A little bit. You would have loved that. 21 in the house. Thank you for 25 in the house now. Thank you very much. Under 850 pounds. Any recommendations? The only ones I really know are them little tiny older Coleman pop-ups. The 6-foot box. I know they're not very heavy. Yeah, a little bit. How's your foot doing? Still hurting? Hopefully not. Hopefully it's hitting the semi-comfort range. Johnny's Journey, good morning. You'd have been proud of us yesterday, Johnny Journey. But then yelling at us at the same time. It let loose rain on us. Lightning. It was awesome. Traveling Salvation, good morning to you. Thanks for stopping in here. Carlos on call, same to you. Thanks for stopping in here and good morning. Heading to the foot doctor. It's doing good now. Well, that's good to hear. How warm is it here? It is, the last I checked, it was 74. Lots of blue sky today. Of course, it's monsoon season here, so that can change in a matter of minutes. It doesn't, maybe. Yesterday, we had lightning, we had heavy rain, we did have water and food. And then, about the time we should have turned around, we just kept going. We're looking at, today's going to be an exchange of the EverStart. But we're looking at ordering a Windy Nation 100-hour AGM. And then next month getting another one. Well, good morning, dear. About time you get out of bed. Oh, yeah, there's water boiling there for coffee.
Yeah, I just grabbed it.
Oh, don't grab that. Becky just woke up. Purple Tube, good morning to you. But we're going to exchange the EverStart. That's going to get us by this week. We get the AGM in. I think that's going to take a week. So we're going to have to use the EverStart 2 weeks. Then I'm going to take the EverStart battery and I'm going to move it to the back and just use it on my water pump that I use to transfer water with. And just run off the AGM for the house. Get another one next month. And then when we start heading back towards Quartzsite, we're going to go through Phoenix area, stop at Santan Solar and get 2 to 4 solar panels. We don't know yet. At least 2, hopefully 4. We don't know their pricing on their used ones yet, or what's gonna be available, or what we're gonna be able to get. So then when we get to Quartzsite, get a solar controller ordered. I've got 2 inverters, but they're not pure sine. But we really don't have a use for a inverter yet. Everything, AGM, the one we're getting in deep cycle, I don't know if all the AGMs are deep cycle. The AGMs, you don't have to, they're sealed, you don't have to worry about them gassing off inside your house. Even though the battery compartment's sealed up on this one. Where I want to put the batteries, the furnace is there. I can't take the furnace out until we get to Quartzsite. It's a brand new furnace, they said, but it doesn't work. I was watching Moose. Moose is out on his cable. I think they got it hooked up wrong, but we don't use the furnace anyway. We use our Mr. Buddy heaters, and that's all we need. I mean, and they save. They're more efficient than the furnaces. This furnace and this thing, it is huge. It is the biggest furnace I've ever seen in a Class C. Yep, Reaper ain't got me yet, Go Dynicom. Hey, I got that right. I didn't add the dot. I popped in your live the other day. Oh my gosh, I don't remember the title of it. You had 3 people in there. Got there, internet died instantly. Didn't even get a chance to say hello. Oh, that's nice and delight. We can't wait for you to get up here either. You shouldn't get lost. It's desert. It's hard to get lost out here in Arizona. Sometimes. I miss anybody? 27 in here. I probably missed somebody. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. It's hard to do this when you're by yourself. Becky's still... She's got a video conference with her doctor today, so we'll see what he does. She's been using that nebulizer pretty hard. More than she should, me and Scott think. She says she's feeling better, but I think she's just telling us that. It's her asthma. She got allergies that keep draining and they keep flaring her asthma up. Once she gets the allergies taken care of, her asthma's fine. You could get lost, but you can't find your way out of a paper bag. It's where we're at, it's kind of hard to get lost. You could probably do it if you tried hard enough. But we're surrounded by logging roads, so we know if we hit a road, turn around. If we hit a road, turn around. Yes, New Horizons, congratulations. In the process of putting ads in each video. That's awesome, New Horizons. We got just under 1,500 hours to go yet. So if you guys feel the need to and want to help out, you can run our From the Beginning playlist. Caleb fan number 1, UWU. Good morning to you. She says she's feeling better, but I don't think so. I think she's just telling us that. She ran that nebulizer so much last night, it ran the battery dead. Well, the battery was shot to start with, but she ran it off the Jackery, and it kept up. So, but the battery goes dead overnight just sitting there. But yeah, I hope she feels better. She's missing these hikes. She loves hiking. Thank you, New Horizons. Tell Jim thank you. Indiana boy, greatly appreciated. Camping Therapy, good morning to you. Does anybody know if Honey and Me got her list done? I haven't seen her in a couple days, come to think about it. But well deserved, New Horizons. Well deserved. Becky sounds like she's making breakfast. She's been staying in there as much as she can instead of being outside here. We think it's the grass pollen that's getting her. That is the only common plant out here in this area that we can see is the grass. We don't have these type of, we have pine trees, but we don't have these type. The orange ones back there, the brown, you see them are ponderosa pines. There's another name for them, but ponderosa pines covers a big family of pines too. Speaking of ponderosa pines, we seen some granddaddy of ponderosa pines yesterday. Makes these around here, these big ones around here, make these things look puny. Just under 1,500. 1,400 and something. 1,486 or something like that. Oh, she's having, oh, I think I remember seeing that now. Yeah, phone issues. New Horizons next stop's 5K. She got to wait for us, though. We keep traveling in the same numbers. Doot, 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 doot. Other than the hours. But you started your lives way before we did, too. 16 minutes in here already. Left my coffee way over there. I don't know if I can spin this thing. Oh yeah, it is spin. There's Honey. Box Van D and Scott went to town. Sorry if you just seen him go to the bathroom. He's over there kicking dirt. That usually means he went to the bathroom. Didn't even notice it. Hummingbirds out here are wild. I mean, they come right to your face and just stand there and just do this. Like, hey, bud, what's up? "24 inches in diameter." We seen 3 yesterday that was probably, oh my gosh, 10-foot diameter. They were huge. We're doing okay, Papa Drew. Everybody else, let them answer you, because I can't answer for them. But it looks like they're doing good. We're doing good. She had a smile on her face, I will say that. Did I get done here after we raid burning up the roads? I wish I could share the picture of me, Scott, and Mike standing in front of one. It was huge. I mean, I was making sure a dog wasn't running out on her. Wait, what on earth is what? Where on earth? He's with D. They went to Flagstaff to 50 subs away. We'll get you there, destination. But they went to town, pick up some things, and take trash. And you gonna walk a coffee out to me there, dear, please? Huh? Pretty please, a coffee. Yeah, okay. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Squirrel. Oh yeah, they went to town, pick up some things. Dee had something coming in, I think, or something. She needed something, and they took their trash to get rid of it. Probably getting water. Typical normal supply stuff. Not yet. We're on the lookout for those deer. We've actually went down there twice now to look for them, but on the weekend, the traffic on that road's way too much, and the deer's not going to stand around. We did see 2 mule deer. Mule deers are cool looking. They cross between a mule and a deer. Got them big, long mule ears on them. Deer body, deer nose. You are not going to regret that. the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. Uncle Lisa's got a good channel. I was over there watching some of his videos this morning. Finally, I did this alphabetical thing, going down our subscribers, watching videos. I didn't realize how long it took me to get to Uncle Lisa, but he made that s'mores video like 2 months ago. So I got to come up with a better way. I ain't even got to the V's yet. Oh, that's hot. That's very hot. That is extremely hot.
Dork.
Hey, they want to know how you're feeling.
A little bit better.
Hold on. You got to scrunch down.
I got to scrunch. I'm a little better. I got to do a virtual chat with my doctor today. I'm going to see if he can't give me an antibiotic.
And a steroid.
And a steroid. Because I can't even go out in the grass without wheezing right now.
No. Better get back inside. New Horizon says hello.
Hello.
Every 3 days they travel the circle. Ah, this would be about the third day then. Cool.
What?
About the deer.
Oh. Look at Mookie's getting all pretty, Dad. All right.
Yeah, Moose is sitting in the sun all pretty. What's he see over there? Something's got his attention. Because that's where we saw that small herd of deer was over there.
I thought I saw some over there the other night.
Well, there ain't nothing over there right now. I was hoping that little small herd was coming out of that wood. Something got Moose's attention over there. I was going to flip the camera around for you guys real fast.
I don't see nothing. Hi, buddy. Are you ready to go in?
This Saturday's a good day. Destination run that together. Destination Delight. She got a pretty good channel there. I love her live. She ain't done a live in, well, since she came to Arizona. I think she did one. Yeah, I hope she feels better too. She's missing out on these hikes. Kind of glad Scott come along, because that gets me out more now, hiking with him. Don't worry about replying to it. I'm not into that. If you don't comment, YouTube removes you. I don't believe that at all. And I'll explain why. There is a huge amount of people that watch on their TVs, on other devices they can't comment on. So if they can't comment, is YouTube going to dump them? I don't think so. I think the dumping part's just glitches and people are just running along with not commenting. Because we watch on our TV most of our YouTube. We can't comment. We can put a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but we can't comment. YouTube hasn't dumped us off anybody. So people believe that. That's fine. Everybody's free to believe what they want to believe. But I just don't get on board with this. And two, we've got 2 other accounts, Becky and Roy, our original accounts that are subscribed to many of you guys. They're still there. They've never commented. That's why I myself, now this is not telling you guys to follow this. This is just me. I can't get on board with if you don't comment, they dump you. I just think it's a glitch, like Facebook unfriends people from time to time. I just think it just happens. But it has nothing to do with not commenting. And again, this is my belief, because of the TVs, the other devices that people comment. Yes, that's how we comment. We'll go when we remember. Sometimes I'll go through the history, and I'll go down the history list, and I'll grab some and comment as much as I can. But that's not a lot of times, though. Ashurst, we didn't have a signal for a week. Couldn't comment. But that's the reason I don't get on the board of that. I just think it's just something else in YouTube that causes people to get unsubscribed. Like I said, every channel that my other channel has subscribed to, and there's about 30 of you guys that are subscribed to, you're all still there. That channel hasn't commented on anything in months, if not longer. Every now and then I comment in a live chat when I go and take it in somebody's live chat to give them an extra sub. Becky's original account, same way. But when I went in my analytics, and New Horizons did the same thing, we have a huge amount of people that watch on their TVs. You hear what? I hear all this. You can only watch playlists so many times, or you have to have volume on, or yeah, they're gonna say what they want. Then they can believe what they want. I mean, I'm seriously considering it, Gypsy. Seriously considered. I'm about to shave this off, and it's gonna coincide right with you guys. Oh yeah, I understand, Uncle Lisa. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's basically what comments are for. I think is just the interaction and being friends. GameCubes. That was ours was not the GameCube, but one of the PlayStations was like second in line. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I know you ain't ignoring it. Don't. You ain't got to get back with us. And I'm not out here to change anybody's mind either. I just voice my opinion on that, and that's my opinion. I can't get on board with that because of the TVs and the game systems, the Rokus, the Fire Sticks, what's the Apple thing? The little thing that looks like a Roku. You can't comment from those things. So YouTube, I don't think, is going to dump people because they can't comment or don't comment. And Dee did a live the other day where she had brought the TV situation up, and there was a guy in there, I can't remember his name, but and a lot of people don't realize this either, commenting does help the video. Don't get me wrong, it helps with the analytics. There's no doubt about that. But he asked the other day, does commenting help the video? And I told him yes. He didn't know. I mean, so what about those people that don't know that? That's ad revenue for them, is how I feel. But please comment on videos. I'm not telling you not to. And when we can, we do. But we keep that TV running in there with our battery issue, not so much now. But we keep the TV in there running. And it's running on YouTube. We queue up, I almost said quee. We queue up a bunch of videos and let them run. We're in there editing videos on a laptop or doing something else, and the videos are up there playing, and everybody's getting their watch time and their ad revenue because we don't skip the commercials, especially on the TV. We just let everything play. Watching all the way through, that is the most important thing. Apple TV. Yep, that's the other one. Yep, watching them all the way through. I don't argue that at all. That is one of the most important things to do. Okay. Bama Rush, let me ask you this, because can you comment on a smart TV anywhere? Because we're actually looking to replace our TV eventually. It's an LED. We really don't need to, but it runs on 110, and I want to get a 12-volt one for less power usage. Oh, okay. All right. Use the tablet or laptop. See, we were doing that at the house, but we had 2 laptops, 2 phones, and the TV. Made life a whole lot easier. Being out here on the road, we got the TV going up on YouTube. Laptop's usually doing something else, editing, and if it's not, it's on another YouTube channel somewhere. And then we have our phones. Becky's phone's usually the hotspot. And the signal here is great, but we're in a spot, like if she was to get on her phone while it's a hotspot, it kind of lags a little bit. So we keep it just as a hotspot. And in my phone, she might be on it doing something, or we're commenting on our phone, or it's running another channel. Oh, we're going to check him out. Hella Archie dude. Morning, Mary Jones. There's Honey and me. But yes, we are actively watching. We're just not actively commenting. But we will. We do when we can. Like Honey and me and New Horizons list, we let them run on the TV. Wasn't able to comment, but I see her in chat and I let her, hey, we were watching. You know, I like what you did with the tape and everything. You know, we are watching. But don't get all uptight if you think somebody's not watching. They could be watching. Just on a device that they can't comment on. And some people just don't like to comment at all. Honey and me, how close are you? You got to be getting to your hours any time now. I've ran your playlist four times on different VPNs. So you should get all that credit. Ran New Horizons, I think it was 3 times on the VPNs. No, it was 3 times. We started a 4th, but we didn't get it finished. Yes, you can give a thumbs up on the TV. That's all you can do. Thumbs up or thumbs down, or subscribe. If I remember right, it was a subscribe button in the middle, and the thumbs were on the end of the subscribes. And then there was something else down at the end, but I don't remember. Now, there was a time for about 2 weeks on the Fire Stick, you could comment, but you had to use the remote control and go to each letter. It was a pain in the butt. But it worked. And then they took it away. Our epic RV adventure, good morning to you. Awesome live yesterday. Participated for about the 30 minutes of it and put you up in the window, watched you from outside, but we had company and we went out and sat with the company. Oh, you seen that picture? I don't know how it got shared, but I sent it to Scott, sent it to Mike and MJ and Becky. I don't know, Becky might have shared it on one of ours. Very correct, Uncle Lisa. Very correct. Oh yeah, commenting doesn't hurt at all. No. We lost 8 hours today. 35. All right, I'm going to keep running you, Honey and me. Oh, it's on Mike and MJ's Facebook. Okay, yeah, it's going to be on ours pretty soon. I thought Becky might have shared it. 30 in here. Thank you, guys. Man, you made this coffee good this morning, even though it's instant. I didn't have time to make a regular pot of coffee this morning. Had battery issues and tripod issues, and that was it. But yeah, I'm not in here preaching against commenting. Commenting, that's one of the best things you can do to a video. Helps with the analytics. But like I said, if you're watching on a device you can't comment, hey, at least you're watching. RV Ashes in April, did I miss them? Morning, burning up the roads. I think I said that, but you get 2 this morning. Did I miss RV Ashes in April? There they are. Oh, they were talking to me about the Facebook picture. Duh. Gosh, I hope it ain't gonna be one of them days. I started your series too. Yeah, I'm finishing that. That he's got some good cartoon series. Yeah, if everybody can get over there and hey, we appreciate everybody running our playlist, but we need almost 1,500 hours. Honey and me only needs a little less than 500. So if we can, let's get her knocked out of there for. We'll get ours when we get ours. Purple Tube needs a ton of watch hours. But yeah, I can't see running hours when we're needing 1,500 hours. When Honey and me is needing less than 500. So we should be able to knock hers out. All of us in here together, if we run her playlist, we should be able to knock hers out in 2 days. Maybe 3. How old is our channel? There's 2 answers to that. This channel, we branded this channel in October, I believe. No, actually no. We put the reenactment videos on here, then we transferred them from my channel when we branded this channel. So it was right around September, I think it was, when we branded this channel. I've been on YouTube since 2009, it says, but I was on it before that. I don't think I started a channel until 2009, but I didn't do anything with it. It was just little family videos and me watching everybody else. But as far as this channel goes, the Roy and Becky's Travels part of it, we're not a year old yet, because we pulled out of Indiana in November, but we had it going before then. So I'm going to have to look at exactly when we... No. Okay, wait a minute. You got me thinking, Papa Drew. My original channel, which says Roy McCray, it's got the skull with the Confederate uniform on. That one was started in 2009. Stayed off YouTube for a while. Couldn't remember the password in it. Started this one in 2012. This one was just strictly Roy McCray, my name. September, I think it was, we branded it to Roy and Becky's Travels. That's when we had to create one, transfer everything from that channel over to this one. So yeah, that's why it's saying 2012. Yeah, so it's technically no, and technically yes, I guess. So January 2020. There's a couple other channels that started in January 2022. So I really don't know what to do with our anniversary date. I think we're gonna do one when we pulled out of Indiana. I don't know. You have a great day, Highland Homestead. You too, Mary Jones. Safe travels out there. Happy Place Camping. Good morning to you. I don't know if I probably missed you. Papa Drew's big brother is watching. You guys are awesome. How long we been? Wow, we've been on here 40 minutes almost. And you mods, get to sharing your links, because there's a couple in here that I haven't seen yet. We got to go back and pick them up. Either this instant coffee's growing on me, or she made it a little differently. But it tastes pretty good this morning. I don't know either. Barefoot Adventure. Whoa. Why are you shutting your channel down, Barefoot Adventures? I like your channel. Yeah, we love our green screen too. Except when we break the Logitech webcam out on the laptop, then it's like white screen. Yeah, Barefoot, we don't want you to go anywhere. We like your channel. Burning Up the Roads is who we're going to be raiding next. Oh, I just realized Prism shows you the mods here. That's cool. Even though I don't much care for Prism. We should be back on StreamYard tomorrow. They said our hours reset, the 20 hours, reset July 27th. Well, July 27th, hello. But they didn't reset yet. So I'm thinking they're going to wait till midnight. Then we'll have 20 more free hours, so we might pick up Depending on what we spend on the electrical over here on this battery and everything this week, we may pick up StreamYard. Oh, you're coming back, just a different name. Okay. Let us know and we'll get that pushed for you. You're on Social Blade. Average 2 new subs a day. That's a pretty good average, though. No, I haven't seen the sticker video yet, and I didn't even get a notification for that. I liked Whoa Nellie's Adventure sticker video, how it came out of the phonograph tube. That was cool. We'll try not to spend all that in one place, Papa Drew. Though that's enough for 2 batteries, I think. 234? No, it's about $40 short of having 2 batteries. Because they're like $144 a piece at Walmart. Wait, no, we're not getting them at Walmart. I scratch that. We're getting them Windy Nations for like $189. Yes, be sure to do that and we'll get you pushed, Barefoot. RV Ash in April got a good video by the lake. I think it was our latest one. With a face in it. In a rock. Bigfoot stayed indoors yesterday while it rained, like we should have done. Though we did. Here's the thing. We walking. We heard rumble, thunder behind us. Normal people would turn around and go back to where they came from. We kept going. Then we felt raindrops. We kept going. Then we found a cave. We went in the cave. Well, we found three or four caves. And so we went in the big cave. We checked the big cave out. This video is coming out. We left the big cave. Well, the cave video is coming out first, then the hiking one's going to come out. You guys don't want to miss this hike. This was an awesome hike. So we left the cave. Went on down the trail about half mile, 3/4 mile. The skies opened up. Why did we leave the cave? We don't know. So we hopped from tree to tree to get back to the cave. We were drenched. Yes, listen to Becky. Put your links in. But we had a blast. That hike's going to be hard. We had lightning striking around. Didn't get none of that on video though. But we had lightning. Boom. I mean, it was right there. There was no delay for thunder. It was boom, lightning, boom. But it was a blast. And I'm not real sore today. Unfortunately, Barefoot, no. They, all the ones for the rest of the year have been canceled, except maybe one up in New Haven, Michigan on private property. But I look for that one to get canceled too. Some of it's the bug. A huge part of it is the political correctness going along with the Civil War, is why sponsors are pulling out. Just reenacting is a dying hobby, and it's dying fast too. It's impossible to get lost in there because it was walls. But yeah, unfortunately, I hate to say that, but reenacting is what's going to take reenactment to come back. Is another movie like Gettysburg or Gods and Generals. That's going to bring the reenactment interest back. It did when those movies came out. It boosted the reenactment hobby up. But now with everything in the world going on in this country and everything, and nobody knowing their damn history, it's dying. And it's even dying on the Revolutionary side, the World War II side, the 1812, the War of 1812 side, Spanish-American reenactments. It's all the French and Indian Wars. They're all. We went to a French and Indian reenactment last year. They had 12 reenactors in the whole thing. No, I was wondering that this morning myself. After watching your s'mores video. But it's sad. I mean, you know, we do reenacting for the history of it, not for beliefs. And it's sad what's happening to it. It really is. And two, another huge part of reenacting dying out the way it is it's a lot of subs. The cost to get in it, the sticker price. When somebody wants to get in reenacting and they go start pricing things, they have to walk away because they can't afford it. My uniform alone was over $300 and some, and it was handmade. You go buy that uniform in the store handmade, and you're gonna $500 or $600, $700 for the uniform. My musket is $1,300. My musket cost $10. I happen to win it in a raffle, but the musket is $1,300. My pistol runs $250, I think, in a store. $300. I don't really know. I bought that one for $100 at a timeline reenactment from a legendary. Well, it was owned by a legendary reenactor, and then he died, and his wife was selling some of his stuff. She was continuing to reenact, but she didn't need all his guns and everything. That's pretty cool. Killer Angels. Oh yes, Johnny Journey. Let's get her to 1,000. 9 away. But what I love about reenact is the kids. The kids come up, they gather around you, they want to touch your musket, they want to feel your uniform, they're just asking a million questions. And that's the best part about the reenactment. Sure, pointing a gun at somebody and making black powder go boom, that's pretty fun too. But the kids are what make it fun. That's why we do it. We're all out there for the kids. We're not out there. We're out there for ourselves to an extent because, yes, it's fun. But we are mainly out there for them kids. And about every reenactor will tell you that. Who bought what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, my pistol? Yeah. Yours is mine, mine is yours. Well, sort of. Tyler, Texas. Woo, we're going to have to make note of that because we love visiting. Civil War sites are easier to see in this country because there's so many of them. Revolutionary War sites are mainly all in the 13 colony states. So we've only seen 1 or 2 sites for Revolutionary War. War of 1812 now. That's kind of in Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Canada area. That's where a lot of those sites are at. And we've been to a few of those. Especially Battlefield, Tippecanoe there in Indiana. That's a real nice place to go to. Hey dear, check the other 2 accounts. Make sure they're logged on to Johnny's Journey. This sun is trying to cover my face up. Wonder if I move over here. It's a little better. But, man, you guys get me talking on reenactment. I could talk forever about reenactments. And we've only been doing reenactments now. This would have been our 4th year. 4th or 5th year. But we've met some great people reenacting. Great people. We've become a reenacting family. And we miss our reenacting family. Whether they miss us or not, we don't know. In fact, one of them might be in here watching, John. Becky is probably looking at the other accounts. I think we did this. Stones River Battlefield. Oh my gosh, I had 4 great-great-grandpas that fought there. They were all on the Confederate side, but they didn't fight for slavery. They fought because the Northern boys were coming into their land with guns. That's what you read in a lot of the letters. Most of them didn't even know what a state was back then. But that's where I get my history from journals, diaries, memoirs. I don't touch history books, because history books, they kind of put a spin on things. I like to hear from the people that were actually there, that wrote things down. Which is where I get a lot of my knowledge from to pass on to the kids, so I kind of look like I know what I'm talking about when they're asking me questions. Like, I had to do a presentation to the kids at one of the reenactments. I didn't have anything. I didn't really know nothing about it. This was my first one, too. So I jumped on Google real fast, and I looked up the #1 killer in the Civil War. I said, we'll talk about that, whatever it is. You know, I'm figuring it was the gun. It wasn't. It was the haversack. Blew my mind, so I studied it real fast. Passed that on to the kids, let them hold my haversack, passed it around, and all the kids had a blast. They had a blast. And the reason the haversack was the #1 killer was because salt pork. Haversack was the duck cloth. They'd put their salt pork in their little haversack and carry it around with them. Well, it would go, you know, they'd eat it. But as the grease got onto the haversack, the grease went rancid. They'd put more in there. Eat that. Well, they started eating that rancid grease. Hysteria, all them other diseases came in and killed a lot of guys on both sides. I love Wild West history too, 1800s. Hey, Griswold, speaking of that, look up Arizona Ghost Riders. You'll love it. I love talking history, and it's sad that the wrong history is being taught out there. Wyatt Earp. I got a little cousin, Dalton, named after Dalton boys. But we wanted to get down to Tombstone so bad, then they closed it. We're still going to hit Tombstone before we leave Arizona. We got that plan with her cousins. And we were going down there, and they closed it, and we couldn't make it. So hopefully by the time we get down there, everything will be back to normal. Though the mayor down there said he's keeping it open irregardless. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but do your reenactors want to reenact during that? I want to go back to Tombstone. Yes, I want to go to Tombstone, and then eventually I want to say, I want to go back to Tombstone. I've never been there. Never been to, what's the other place up the road from it? Is it Old Tucson? The movie place where all the movies are shot? But I've heard that's turned into a, morning, Vanderilla. I've heard that's turned into a, more like an amusement park. We went by it, but we didn't stop. Well, we were having a picnic with our cousins over in one of the county parks over there. About 8 more minutes. We go kick Burning Up the Roads door down. And Happy Place Camping is on it too. Yes, you will love that channel. That's they do a lot of the reenactments down at Tombstone. They do a lot of things for the movies too. Every now and then they pop in our chat. What's my favorite cookie? Peanut butter. Did you go see the one grave? Oh man, I can't think of his name. Oh my gosh. He's buried away from Tombstone up on the northern eastern side. Shoot. Oh my gosh. I can't think of his name. 4 away from hitting 1K. 4 away. She might do that on Burning Up the Roads. She might break 4K or 1K on Burning Up the Roads. And then we were when we were in Tucson with her cousins. You know, we camped there. I think 2 weeks altogether. I love walking the graves. We went through Sugartown, Ghost Town, Mine, Sugartown Mine, and everything. We were on a trail in a pickup truck. We went for miles. Never saw a pavement. That trail goes right into Phoenix. We could have went from Tucson to Phoenix and never touched pavement. We didn't even have to cross over pavement, except maybe 17, I think. I have to go back and look. I think we did have to cross a highway, a couple. But yeah, we could have went all the way to Tucson or Phoenix from Tucson and never took a highway. That's what I love about Arizona. Arizona is just keeps going. Oh, three away. Can we do this in the next 4 minutes? That's the question. Exactly, Papa Drew. We're going to get something we can travel out here. We might, I don't know, if we get back to Indiana, we might bring our truck back. I don't know. For the winter. Maybe. Wild Bill was shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can take your dog inside there? That's cool. Yeah, Becky's in there hacking her head off. We can hear you. Oh yeah, it's going to happen today. Then when you get to 1,000, 2 people will probably leave, drop you back down to 998. Hey, but it don't matter because once you get 1,000, you still get that community tab and can do YouTube Live. Well, no, you can't do YouTube Live. You still have to be above 1,000 for that. But once you touch 1,000, you get your community tab no matter if you drop below that or not. Well, where'd that big gust of wind come from? Because that's what happened to us. Ooh, Deadwood history. Yes, please do. Hi, honey and me, again. I had to look, see if the live stream started over. 3 minutes. Justin and Christina, I don't know if I said good morning to you. I had to stop working. No, they can't hear you. I can hear you. And there's her notification. Man, these trails just keep going out here, Papa Drew. So, especially up here in the National Forest, too. Man, they're just beautiful up here. 15 minutes from your location. That's one of the places we'd like to hit is Deadwood. Yeah, trail riding's very popular here. Very popular. Yeah, you can't tell her that, Camping Therapy. She's always apologizing for something. Johnny's Journey, she ain't got her hours as far as I know. One more. We got like 45 seconds. Can we break 1,000 in 45 seconds? Can we do it? Can we do it? We need just under 1,500 hours, like 1,400 and something. But it's like a high 1,400 and something, almost 1,500. Yeah, it's not too hot here today. And again, thank you, Lori's Way, for stopping in here. So we've enjoyed your channel for a long time. Burning Up the Roads is live, Jabberjaws. Wait, we got I was hoping we hit 1,000 for. Oh, she did it! She did it! She broke 1K on our live stream. Awesome! Congratulations, Johnny Journey. Now it's party time. 1K. So now we need to continue this party over at Burning Up the Roads and break the news over there. Awesome! So happy for you, Johnny Journey. That's well deserved there too. You definitely deserve that. But yeah, let's get over and raid Burning Up the Roads. I don't want to cut into her time too much. She's too nice of a lady to do that to. But yes, you were our first that we got. Well, we didn't do it. You guys did. But you were the first to hit of 1K on our channel. Awesome. I almost feel like a grow channel. Awesome. Now let's get over to Burning Up the Roads and pick up a few more so that way you can stay above 1,000. Awesome, Vanderilla. You're welcome. Now we got to get you to 1,000. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you, Johnny Journey. You can't believe how happy I am. That is one channel that definitely deserves it. All right, guys, let's get over there. We're a minute and a half over. I don't like going over her time. She's too sweet of a lady to do that. So, yeah, everybody here, you guys have a great day. You too, Honey and me, Griswold, all you guys, thank you for coming in here. Thank you, Lori's Way. Hope to see you in here a little more. And you'll see us when, in fact, you haven't done a live in a while. But you'll see us there. Usually you do. Or Dan's. But we'll see you over at Burning Up the Roads. We got to get over there. So everybody have a good day. I got to go refresh my coffee and get me something in the belly while she's going. I can't find the link to it now. And there it is. All right. We'll see you over there. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for coming in here. Love each and every one of you. Yes, we are ending the live broadcast. That's what it says. Ending live broadcast. See you over there, guys.